Georgia Southern Athletics here with head coach Charlton C.Y. Young. The Eagles are headed north to Atlanta, play in front of the hometown crowd of Georgia Southern alumni. Coach, tell us a little bit about this game coming up with Kennesaw State.
Definitely going to be a tough one. It's a road game. I have a lot of respect for Lewis Preston and what he's doing with that program. He was an assistant at Florida and Notre Dame. He and I came up the assistant ranks together. He's doing a very good job of building their program. They played Tennessee tough. They played a tough schedule. They had a big win against South Carolina State the other night. So very athletic, very bouncy, very big, very good transition, really drive you. Have a young man by the name of Markeith Cummins that's from Savannah, Georgia. That is the school's all-time leading scorer, who is just a load. He can post you, he can drive you, he can shoot it, he can play small forward spot, he can play the power forward spot. So we're going to have our hands full playing up at Kennesaw State. Really wanted to play this game just to make sure that our Eagle alums get a chance to come out and spend some time with their basketball family. And Georgia State was good for us. Georgia State is coming to us this year, so we'll be getting to Atlanta to make sure that all our proud alumni in the Atlanta area get a chance to get their hands on their basketball program.
Not looking too far ahead, but after this game on Wednesday, your team heads up to Maryland to play in the Comcast Center. Also meet up with the alumni in the D.C. area. What are some of the reasonings behind this schedule, not just with Atlanta, but the big markets?
Well, Mark Turgeon is a great coach. Maryland is a historic basketball program, ACC, and we want to continue to compete against those levels and compete on a national level. I think, our new AD says you are who you run with, and we need to try to keep playing and competing on that level where we can steal some wins on that level, and then we're starting to get in that conversation. So we're very excited about going up and matching wits and playing with the University of Maryland. They may very well be a top 10 team in the country. They watched them against Kentucky earlier in the year, and they're really, really good and very well coached. So it's just another step in the process of the Georgia Southern University building a championship team. If you're going to be the best, you got to play the best. Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them, but you got to learn from each experience, put it together, and have us ready to make a Southern Conference run for a championship. Because the Southern Conference is going to be very, very good. Davidson, Charleston beat Boston College the other night. Chattanooga was up on Kansas. Wofford is going to be Wofford. Our league is very, very good, very exciting, very competitive. And in order for us to win it, we're going to have to be a high-level Division I team. So we're continuing on that journey with scheduling Kennesaw State in Atlanta on the road, tough Division I opponent, and going up to Maryland to tussle with the Terrapins.
Coach, well, the other thing we've talked about is the improvements in what you saw in the game film from Friday night's home opener to what you were able to work on today, getting ready for this road trip. Tell us a little bit about what you saw in game film and what the Eagles still need to work on.
Well, I said it after the game. We need to learn. We need to put together a 40-minute contest. We have not done that yet this season. And a lot of it is we're a new team. C.J. Reed is new. Cleon Roberts is new. Ryan Holmes is new. We have a different team than what we thought we were going to have. So we're still growing and acquiring chemistry and putting it together. But we are getting better every time we take the court, and I'm very proud of that. But we're not in the moral victories here. Our basketball program, we want to win games. We felt like a couple shots go down, we should have beat Charlotte. We only played 20 minutes versus Weber International. I would have liked a more impressive 40-minute contest. But we're getting there. This next trip will be a heck of a test, and hopefully this game can help us get some momentum. We got our work cut out for us. We had a great day of practice. We're going to spend all night going over our game plan in the hotel. We're going to take the phones. We're going to get locked in. We're going to get our minds right so we can try to get ourselves some momentum going into Maryland.
Well, Coach, we know that you'll have the Eagles ready tomorrow night to play in front of a hometown Georgia Southern crowd. We appreciate your time with Georgia Southern Athletics and can't wait to see you guys back at home against Elon on the 28th.
Thank you very much.